It's hot, and this is my third time filming this video. This is the brushes I'm going to use. This is Morphe. This is the Jaclyn Hill collection. This is JH45. This is JH52. I don't know if it's me or the shadows. When I'm trying to blend, they clunk up. Well, this one does. Here. So I think I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm trying to kind of make this kind of look they have. It's kind of like a pinky purple brown look, as I can tell from the picture. So I'm having some difficulties. Okay. So I'm not using them wet because they do have oil to them. So I think I'm going to use this different color. I think I'm going to start with this one, this pinky one. Because this one is really getting on my nose. So I think I'm going to save that until the end, like on my end. Alarm going off. Okay. I do have white primer on, so. I can see that they tell they have a little bit of oil in them, but I do think they need a little bit more. They're a little on the dry side for what they're trying to aim for. Because I have palettes with a little oil in it. I think it needs a little bit more. Okay. This is not normally a palette I use. So it has been a little bit of a challenge for me. That's why I bought it. So I think the formula is okay. It's not bad formula. I've been liking it so far. This is the third video I've filmed. But I don't think this palette is for everybody. Because it is very different. I haven't seen too many reviews on this. I'm waiting on this one girl to do it. But I can tell that this is not the normal like makeup she normally does. So that's probably why she hasn't uploaded her video yet. She said she's gonna upload it this weekend, but it's already passed. It's Wednesday. So yeah, so I don't know. I think she's having trouble with the palette, I think, and maybe not upload it at all. Okay. Okay, that's a very bright pink. I think it's like brighter than I wanted it to be. Because this is a very nude look they have. But I may have to do my own version. Try to mix these colors, blend them a little bit. And my eye still wants to crease a little bit, but I'm using a lighter color, so hopefully it'll be fun. I'll probably be using this palette like every day. But I do think it's a good palette. I think other people could be having difficulties with this palette. That, yeah, it's different than anything like on the market. And for that reason, people could be having difficulties to use it. But I'm making it work. It's way more colorful than this. But, oh well. I'm someone that goes for the color a lot. So, The next two palettes that I have is like pinky nudes, and I think I will do better with that than this one. It's a lot of orange in this one, more than I thought it was. But I wouldn't say it's a horrible palette. I wouldn't say it's horrible. But some of the shades I would use wet. Okay, I'm gonna use this this purple here. When you build up the color, you're building it up, it clunks in one space. This one here, but that's the only one I have seen that does that. So, but it is a pretty color. But use this kind of lightly, or use it wet. They are pigmented and they can blend. They all can blend, but this one just has a little bit of difficulty. That's why I'm saving this into the end. So. And put that on the end. Yeah, no, people are creating like completely nude looks with this palette. I don't know, I'm having trouble doing that with this one because there is so much orange. So I'm guessing I'm just going for the color looks.
Baby wolf.
Okay. I'll be out there in a second. My baby is awake. Blend that upwards. And do a halo. Smooth that out. This color can look kind of grungy. But I'm trying to make sure it doesn't. And just blend it out. It's like creasing in one area. Okay. I think this is okay for now, so. Okay. And of course it works better on the side. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get a little halo going with the colors. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit, I'm going to do a very, very light look. And this is a sticky primer. So I'm going to put it on my Technique sponge here. Make sure I get underneath my eyes. This has a pinky undertone to it. Okay. I'm trying to get it on this side too. Okay. 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 Okay, hope she's not crying. Okay, I'm gonna take my corrector here and let's go under my eyes and my cheeks, because that's my problem areas. Let's get all my layers a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna bring in my chin and why not? And then I'm gonna take a little bit of finishing powder with my e.l.f. brush. This is my e.l.f. Because I'm gonna be a sweaty mess today and I know it. Okay, make sure that's good. Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna take this palette here. And then I'm gonna take my finger, this color, kind of flush out a little bit upward. Not too much. Okay. Okay. Then do it upward. Okay, and I'm gonna take this light color here. My nose looks so red. Okay, and then I'm going to go over it again with some finishing powder. Trying to make it. That cracker did not. Okay. Did not stick with shit. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to go with my eyes again, and a little bit on my nose. Okay. Spot there. It's the summer and it's getting hot. Okay. Okay, I did watch the Kylie video, like, her makeup artist or whatever. So I'm gonna do what he did. Push these up a little bit. He said do that, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to go in with this. Just stop. Okay. What do you mean I can do this though? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I need to practice that a little bit. But anyway, I'm not gonna find the colors I need here. So I'm gonna have to go in a different palette for here. My eyebrows look jacked up. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go here and get this. Put it on my brush. Okay, cool. That worked very well. Okay. This is a Morphe palette. I do like Morphe. Sometimes they disappoint me. And I'm taking way too long. Ah, I went way too down. Yeah, some of it got down there. So I went way too deep in that pan. Okay, I just blended it out a little bit. And take a little bit of something in here. I think I'm gonna take this one. And just go over it. Okay. And then I'll go here. So. Okay. I think this is okay. Okay, I'm going to go in this palette again, and I'm going to do my under eyes. With this beautiful pink here, this bright pink. But I'm going to kind of mood it like they did. Like they do in here. I can see pink underneath their eyes. So. Hurts that they're not closing their eyes. Trying to see what they actually have. And of course it's heavily edited. I wish I could see their eyes completely. So, but this is a man's best for this palette. Okay, I'm gonna flesh that out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because there is so much orange. It's like orange with like, it's like undertone oranges in here, with mixed with browns. Okay, this won't flush out, so I need to add a little bit more to the side. Make sure it's like light on there. Okay. It is partially my skin, so I may be having difficulties because it's the summer and I don't know, I think it's like 100 degrees outside. It's kind of cooler in here, but I'm still, the humidity, it's still affecting my skin. Something always has to happen when I get a good opportunity for a palette. It's like, why? Why? But anyway, why it has to be summer days when I'm working on this palette, and why do I have to move when I'm working on this palette? I don't know. But I'm gonna start on my lips. With another shade I didn't use yet. Okay, I think I used this one. These do roll up, if you didn't see my other videos. Okay, I think I used this one. Okay, I wish these were named. Did I use this one? No. Okay. But I need to get used to putting on makeup in summer. So my routine may be changing up over the summer when I figured it out. So what my skin is gonna do. Okay. So this is it. And this is my eye look. Hopefully, this feels like a mess, but anyway, hopefully you learned something here, and hopefully this is okay. So, this is the look. This is lips. Okay. I still am not happy. I'm still not happy. Okay. I'm going to take a little bit of, where's my brush? A little bit of this right here and go in the corner. But overall, it looks nice. It took 3 times filming this to get it, but I got it. But it's not a totally nude look. It's kind of dark and colorful, but I do have nude palettes. I'm really good at working those. But this palette is very different than anything that I have tried before. But I think that's a good thing. New experiences are good. If you're a YouTuber and you're reviewing this palette, I really like to see what looks you create with this palette, because this palette is very different. I think I will be going probably to this palette for this pink here. This pink is really nice, and this white, and doing a orange look, because I think this is a really great orange palette. I'm not, I think I'm pretty satisfied with it overall. It's not bad, but it is very different, and I think I do need to work with it more off camera, and maybe maybe in like a couple of weeks I'll show you what I come up with it, when what looks like came out with. Sorry, but it's pretty okay. It's very beautiful packaging, but I do love purple, but I think the packaging should have been like orange, like beautiful orange. So I think this is a very orange palette. But anyway, oh, I'm very happy with this. We are friends now. I just wish my skin would cooperate and things would stick to my skin. But I may need to change my routine, try my products with my skin because it is the summer. But anyway, I have dry skin to normal skin. So if you can suggest anything I should try with my skin, with the corrector and foundation, setting powders, whatever, that would be much appreciated. And thank you for watching.